Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Ah! Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. Monday night. Ojisan's Friday night. How's everyone doing this evening? It's good to see everyone here. Holy mackerel. Sorry there's no thumbnail for tonight. Had an awfully busy day. You guys know about that, an awfully busy day at work. You know, some days are busier than others. Today was crazy. I went from bell to bell when I got to work today, and only had about 20 minutes there at the end of the day to kind of get my act together before heading out to work. So, or headed home. So from work. So crazy day. But it's Monday. We got it out of the. We got the Monday, our long day, our first long day, out of the way. We got November out of the way. Is everybody happy that December is here? I mean, I'm ready to be done with November personally. You know, starting with November 3rd on, I'm kind of ready to be done with November. But we know December, you know, things are still going to be going on the month of December. But it's time. Now, who did their cyber shopping today? See, this I got stuff written on my hand. Who did their cyber shopping today? I did some cyber shopping. I did have a couple of minutes. You know how easy it is just to get on Amazon, you know, in between, you know, talking to people and doing stuff, get on Amazon and give a little click. Oh, yeah, wife reminded me to buy this for the kid and buy this for the kid. And, you know, then you got to make sure it's the right credit card, right? You know, didn't want to use the funds for the channel for buying kids Christmas presents. No. It's got to be for this stuff. So good to see. We got 3 people hanging out down in the basement. So did you guys refresh the page? Helped. Good. Yes. Delay. Evening, Phil. I agree. We love it. Well, let's go to the top of the list and see who came in here first, and we'll go from there. Killdeer Survival's here. What's up, Killdeer? Good to see you, my friend. What's shaking with you, man? Where are we at? Where are we at? We got to find. We got it. There he is. There he is. There's Killdeer. What's up, Killdeer? Good to see you. I guess technically Killdeer had the first intro, right? He's the only guy that we had something that would pop up every time he comes up here. We got B Wizzle is in the house. What's up, B Wizzle? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Saucy Shane, my saucy brother. What's happening, man? How are you? Did you catch the video today, Saucy Shane? Did you see that when I did say something saucy, I was watching the video and I put your mug up there for a second? Yeah, it was just your mug. It wasn't a mug. It was like your face. Didn't say Saucy Shane. It was just, it was cool saucy with the mirrored sunglasses on. What do they call it? The aviators. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Crazy Ann is here. She's in the house. Good to see you, Crazy Ann. Good to see you, girl. The Texas hotspot. Zach is here. Good to see everyone. Good to see my members here, man. It's good to look on here and see all the members here. Not members too, but it's good to see all the love and support we get through memberships. Albert Barlow's in the house. What's up, Albert? Good to see you, my friend. Holy mackerel. Joe Weymouth is in. Well, he was probably one of the first ones here. He's down in the basement, but he commented in the chat. So, now we could actually say his name. So otherwise we wouldn't even bring him up. We would just, go right over Joe Weymouth. I mean, it's just like, and what kind of a weird name is Weymouth anyways? Stephen Carter, WX, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. The Hunt for Heat, Cindy, Chili Bean, and of course, who's that other guy? Oh, that's right, Mike. What's Mike's last name again? Mike. Yeah, how you doing? Good to see you, guy. J-Dog, Party of One. How you doing, man? Very good to see you. Dr. Smith is hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you, Dr. Smith. Saxy Matt is back and hanging out. What's up, Saxy Matt? Oh, we got a little something for Saxy Matt, right? Don't we? We got a Saxy Matt going. There we go. Our Saxy Matt is back. There he is. Put my finger in his saxophone, kind of clog it up so you can't hear it. There's no sound coming from it anyways, but either way, Harry, the Metal Music Maniac. What's up, Harry? How you doing? See, I just skipped over Eric Pollock. That's what I was doing. Well, I guess I should probably take Saxy Matt down. Let's take Saxy Matt down. Let's put Ann up here. Or Ann's little. There you go. All right, Eric Pollock is in the house. Y'all know what that means, right? Everybody get their tincture out. Everybody get their tincture out. Take a little hit of tincture. It just helps to get the live stream going, right? That way you don't forget to burn just at least a little bit. If nothing else, you get that in there. Yes, I would like to be able to consider ourselves professionals there, Joe. I don't always feel like a professional, but semi-professional, maybe, maybe I'm still, I don't know. I did say hi to Dr. Smith, right? All right. How you doing, Dr. Smith? Oh, let's scroll a little bit further down. We got Canoe Hound Adventures. Dennis is here. Better busy than not. Yeah. I am completely with you. You cannot complain in a business like yours or mine about being busy, right? Never complain about it, because you know what happens? You have one of those days or one of those weeks where it's not busy at all. So we got the Groovy, Squirrel, Medic, Lava, Monkey, Magma. Groovy, Lava, Squirrel, Medic. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Holy mackerel. I think I got all of them in there. Everything I could have. Luther the Great is in the house. What's up, Luther? Good to see you, my friend. Me Dibble is here. What's up, Dibble? Good to see you. Aiden Ear's in the house. What's up, Aiden Ear? Max Air 420 is in here. Moose Gal is here. What's up, Moose Gal? How you doing? Chasing the Reaper is here. What's up, James? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's see here. Oh, see if we caught everybody. I think Patreon Pirate is here. What's up, Patreon Pirate? How you doing, man? We want to make sure we're catching everybody. Didn't catch everybody because there's Samantha re-upping her subscription. Well, I thank you for the support, my dear. I don't think I ever took you down back here, to be honest with you. I don't think I ever did. I think you're still back there somewhere. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. She's in the basement hanging out. So will you quit talking and bring us up? Or it'll be time soon enough to make her blush. She's good at blushing lately. So what's up, Dorita and the Lucha Cabre? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Let's see. Did we got everybody? Did we get everybody? Did I miss anybody? Oh, there's some bearded freak down in the basement. Oh, hey, Stein North. How you doing, man? Oh, I got the one finger salute. I ain't said nothing to the guy all day long, and of course I call the poor guy a bearded. That's not right. Phil, you should be ashamed of yourself. Well, thank you, James. Holy mackerel. So now that we've done that, we've said hi to everybody. If I didn't say hi to you, make sure you put something in. There's E-Waste. Mike is here. Hope you're feeling better, Mike. I really do. Even though you're an asshole, you don't deserve to be in pain. At least not pain from falling down. So maybe that was just a little karma. No, that wasn't karma. It's just, misfortune on your end. Glad you liked ice skating, Ann. Okay. So now we're going to bring some folks up out of the basement. Looks like I got something for everyone. So let's start with I'm always kind of like first in, first up, depending on, what it is. So the first guy, here it is.
Joe! 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 You're not like them, Joe. I love you, Joe. Come home, Joe.
It's all because of you, Joe.
Joe?
Hey, Joe. I keep waiting for this time that he's going to pop up and he's going to have that wig on his head.
I've been looking. I haven't been able to find one yet.
I can't imagine you would. That looks absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Jenny O'Brien? How you doing? Holy mackerel. Yeah, it is kind of a weird look. I mean, it's supposed to be on Joe Dirt. It was supposed to be modern, bringing him up, getting him out of the mullet and getting it. But I don't think that really did the trick personally.
Yeah, no, it's just odd. Just odd.
So,
especially when it's all up in a big ponytail.
Right. So how was your day?
Long.
Yeah, well, mine was long and short. It makes the day go by quicker at work when you're not sitting around twiddling your thumbs.
Right.
So that is true. That is true. All right. Well, the next person, I should say gentleman, because this person is a gentleman of sorts. We'll bring him up next.
The word for uncle is
おじさん
Oji-san.
おじさん
now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing?
Oji-san.
Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcel.
Oh, get him, Marcel.
Shit.
Hey, yeah. Damn.
Oji-san. Now you say
TGIF.
they got it Monday, Friday. How you doing, man?
It's been a long weekend. I'm glad it's over.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. When my Thursday nights are done and I can relax sitting around the campfire with Stein North and the folks, just knowing that I got Friday off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no better feeling, man. Sundays are just depressing. I got a shit ass football team, and I just know when I start watching Stein, it's going into Monday. It's going to be Monday soon, and it's like, well, I like watching the show and hanging out with him, anyways.
It's the way I am on Fridays. I mope around all Friday long. Yeah.
But you get to, at least you get a string a few days together. Mine are all kind of broken up. So
yeah, that I used to have a schedule like that a long time ago. That's rough, man.
Yeah. Well, that's almost. Well, I guess it's not a normal schedule if you're 2 days off or broken up. But
yeah.
All right. Well, the next person here. Well, there's not a whole lot to say.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Swing, swing, tadpole. She's a
How are you, Samantha? She's got all the noise going on
She's
down there. She's got
muted.
herself muted. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing?
Just being me, me. I got issues, It's just, it's what I am. I've got issues. So why don't we bring? We've got the last person in the panel. Last person in, last person up. Of course, last person in would be the last person up, right? Let's see if you can guess who this is.
This video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast and maybe even overnight, as we go over the different types of sties that are out there and the different treatments that work. Let's take a look.
See what happens? That monstrous piece of sugar. Oh! Fucking son of a bitch! Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. That's cool.
I see Samantha and Otis both in the basement laughing and shaking their head.
Yeah. I knew that was coming. I was like, oh man.
I'm gonna start that new show. It's starting in January, early January, and it'll be 3 days a week. It's a daytime show, and I haven't picked a name for it yet. And with that intro, I might steal that for that particular show for my intro, and I'll call my show "Sty in Your Eye."
There you go.
There you go.
Good to see everybody tonight. Now, since I've been introducing my friends, some people have popped into the chat that I want to make sure I recognize. To start off, we're gonna go backwards. What's up, Sterling Silver? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Neighbor girl Bradshaw's here. Jenny O'Brien. What's up, Jenny O'Brien? Good to see you. I think Saucy Shane. Did I say hi to Saucy Shane? Yeah, I think I said
better, Al.
What's up, Sausage? Well, if he wasn't here before the introduction, that's the whole thing with the introductions. I keep the introduction screen open. I don't see people coming into the chat because that screen's open. So it looks like we have said hi to everybody. Jenny O'Brien, neighbor girl Bradshaw. Yeah, it looks like we got everybody. So all right, I've had a rough day, so I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna relax. Go ahead, guys. Talk about something.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hey, I require a deposit before I perform.
Oh, goodness gracious. What a day. What a day. I am kind of disappointed in myself. Ever wonder with YouTube when you're making videos, you're making thumbnails, and you're doing stuff, and you're doing things, you think you're doing it the right way, and you don't quite get the results that you're looking for. Anybody ever have that happen?
All the time.
So then what do? You try changing it up. You try doing something different. Well, I tried doing something different yesterday, and today the video came out, and I'm just shaking my sauce. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, hands
and
up.
The thumbnail looks great on the big screen, man. It's really beautiful and everything else. But in the scroll thing, it sucks, So I changed the thumbnail, I changed some things. But you know what? Bottom line is you got to go with what people are telling you need to do with thumbnails. So I kind of felt bad. What's up, B Wizzle? How you doing, man? Kind of felt bad for the folks at Lilies of Charleston. Okay, that I had such a poor performing video. All my fault. I take complete responsibility for it. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even at my own premiere. So if any of you were at the premiere, I wasn't even at my own premiere because
where were you?
I was trying to be there, but work press was took precedence, and I was with people buying a car. So yeah, so
Yeah, I watched the whole premiere, and I'm going. I'm not saying not in the chat. Phil's not even watching it. What the heck am I doing here? I mean,
you are true. I was not watching it. It's funny because when I do premieres, all I do in the chat is just sit there and comment to people who come in and people who comment to me, because at the end of the day, I've seen it 100 damn times. What's up, Raleigh Creative Travel? How you doing?
No kidding.
But now when I look back, I wish I'd put the eating part at the beginning and the explaining the sauces. I think the eating part, maybe the eating part wasn't any more interesting. I don't know. But I did kind of want to promote, and not because they sent me some sauces. I do want to promote because I really enjoyed these. If you have not seen Lilies of Charleston, it's a company out of South Carolina. Now in South Carolina, they have them in some of their local stores. They got this. Now I was not aware. Now I guess I was kind of aware, but not really aware of the fact that you have different regions of our country that do barbecue different, right?
Oh yeah.
You got mustard barbecue sauce. You got people who do barbecue and they don't put sauce on at all. It's a dry rub, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that where is that like? I think where do they do mostly? Like St. Louis? Isn't St. Louis more like a dry rub kind of barbecue?
St. Louis,
yeah.
And then of course you have people with the traditional barbecue sauce. That's a dark red sauce, things like that. So you get all sorts of types. So for me, being a Yankee, being a Northerner, I had never tried any barbecue and had no intention until I was lucky enough to have this company set me some stuff to review.
Yeah.
And, I was skeptical, I was thinking, really heavy on the mustard because I like mustard.
Yeah.
My sandwiches and things that I make, I usually use like a spicy jalapeno mustard on stuff. So we got a GMVG raid. What's up?
Hey.
Tammy, how you doing? Donald Morris is in the house. What's up, man? Salt, pepper, garlic rub, that meat for the grill. Yep.
SVG.
The SVG. And they did. They had actually, this was a, sorry, go ahead. This was actually a pack. They sent a package, their hot pack, which had the Hob Mercy in it, had what they call Hissy Fit, which was their dry rub, and then their hot sauce. I want to go to the back and find their hot sauce here.
Yeah, I've got one from Creature Sauce Co. I want to do. It's Huss.
There it is. Nobody wanted to see that.
Nosferatu or something like that.
So I hadn't had much of a dinner today because, of course, I didn't have much of a lunch either. So, let's see. We saw some Ford, a.k.a. Kenneth Oates. What's up, man? How you doing, Fordman? So this is some leftover from Sunday, turkey. And now this is the turkey I was talking about. If you watch any of my other streams, that was a big old turkey breast, no bones. Look at there. Got juices. It's not dry. It's got juices. I'm gonna let this bum in out of the basement. Let's see about this guy. Sorry, I don't have an intro for you. How you doing, Travis?
Hey, man. How's it going?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
That's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, looks like he's been gaming too.
He's been gaming, yeah.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that my headphones, so the speakers don't go in with anything else.
Ah, gotcha.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I just ordered a new motherboard.
Now, if you watch the video, you know I like sauce. So no, I do, and I like lots of it. I'm not one of these people that a dainty amount. Oh, it's all about the meat. It's all in my video. I had mentioned the meat, whatever your meat happens to be. To me, it's just what helps get the sauce to your mouth. You might as well drink it out of the bottle, but drinking it out of the bottle just is that's just too unrefined, and I'm a pretty unrefined person. But But I did want to get a little of this out here. I did want to do a little sauce on it. Now, unfortunately, the sauce had to go in the refrigerator because it is barbecue sauce. And I'll put a little sauce on there. If anybody, so y'all can sit here and watch me eat, we're going to put a little of the dry rub spice on here. Why? Just because it's good.
A little.
Yeah, metal
More
music.
than a little.
The same thing's crossing my mind too. I've got to go get a pork shoulder and throw it in the smoker.
Right? And I don't know why I'm doing this. I just felt like I needed to get on here and give another opportunity for the company to promote them. Because again, I'm trying to get my daughter to try this because she is the girl that goes to McDonald's and she gets a honey mustard. And she gets she's been a chicken nugget since she was 6 years old. Honey barbecue on her chicken nuggets. So you have, mustard, honey, barbecue. It just got some spice to it. And the habanero, they don't even list the habanero in your ingredients here. They list it as spices, natural flavorings. But I would assume, having hab in there, that the natural spices are habanero. So, don't want to bore anybody, but this is Lilies of Charleston. The funny thing about Lilies of Charleston, if you go to their website, if you want to purchase something, it directs you right to Amazon. So they don't actually sell this individually like this to individuals unless you want bulk. You can buy this by the gallon, which might be the next way I buy it. So again, I wanted to thank them for sending some stuff out the way. And just it's very good. Again, I don't know how many people have even tried like a barbecue mustard barbecue, but it's good.
I bet that'd be good on a big old brat.
It would be.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Lazy Nate?
Does sound good.
A big old beer next to it.
Damn, I knew I forgot something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could always put some hot sauce on. Should we put some hot sauce?
Yeah.
Actually, their hot sauce, it was just cayenne pepper. So this would be a perfect kind of hot sauce for someone like Oji-san, which is a self-proclaimed worst chili head in the world.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm probably the second worst now. I'll have to check League of Fire. Make sure nobody displays me.
Thank you, Saucy Shane. Saucy Shane put the link for their website in the chat. So you should definitely, especially if you're a Southern, man. Yeah, I saw a thing today about supporting your small businesses, right? Since this whole COVID thing happened, places like Walmart and Myers and all your big stores are up, and all your little places, your mom and pop places, are way down or going out of business. These smaller companies really depend on us. Wait a minute.
Shane.
Instead of going into the store and getting all your hot sauces and stuff, you know what? Check out some of these companies. Buy some stuff from one of these companies. Try something different. Most of this stuff is only going to cost you maybe $1 or $2 more for the sauce with shipping and everything else. And you never know. You might find a new favorite. For me, this is something I can definitely see myself buying some more of and keeping around the house.
Oh, man.
It's just another flavor for another night.
Hey, guys, I'm on the board. I'm number 284, League of Fire.
Nope. 284. 284. 284.
I've got to
Well, that's
update
not the
my
bottom, is it?
profile though, because I misspelled your name in there, Phil. So
How do you misspell Phil?
I misspelled Peterson. I put Patterson because I was really drunk when I
Patterson.
submitted that. Is it?
It's Patterson.
Okay, well then I'm right. I guess I've been saying your name wrong. Here, I'm gonna
Yeah, if
send
you
you a-
didn't screw it, if you didn't screw it up the first time, you gotta go in there and screw it up the second time, right?
You know, people from Arkansas, we're not known for our spelling.
He spelled it so poorly he got it right.
There you go. Hey, there's the link. Check that out. Number 284, folks.
There you go. Let's see here.
Well, that's good that you spelled it the right way, because now we know you graduated the 8th grade.
At least once.
Yeah, he made the 8th grade. We're not talking about the rest of his school career.
There it is. Look at that.
There
stud.
he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, if there was a big advertisement right in the middle of it,
Yeah.
You got to hit those cookie schmookies.
right? Look at that.
on
Though.
the board.
That will be your picture on League of Fire forever.
Yep.
Awesome.
See, so next time you submit anything, if you decide you want to submit anything, you only have to fill out like the top portion of the League of Fire thing. Then the other stuff about your website and all everything. First few times I submitted stuff, I was stupid. I kept filling the whole form out every single time. I think one of them let me know you only have to fill out like the top portion now. Now that you fill out the other stuff about your website and your email and your Facebook and you don't have to do that every time. Oh, okay, that's good.
Hi, Sandy.
Sandy, where is he? Go ahead and talk. Now I'm looking something up. Oh,
Talk.
Talk.
Exactly right. Come on, you guys gotta have something when I walk up.
I'm just trying to figure out why my camera's so purple.
It's kind of
My
pinkish on
webcam's
my
stupid.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
wondering
the lighting in your room.
what kind of lights do you have going on right now?
Yeah.
Well, I just got the overhead light, but then I got my one that I do my other videos for, my circle light.
Point that one more towards you. And like more behind the computer area.
Well, it's at a computer desk against the wall.
Okay,
So
well then, there you go. Never mind.
it's just what it's going to have to be. Hey, at least I'm stable in my connection this time. So it's going to my computer now.
Yeah, it's you are definitely a lot clearer than you have been in the past, and you're not stuttery.
Kind of look like Thanos
Looks good.
from the Avengers.
Yeah.
It is inevitable.
You're like a different color than everybody else.
I am inevitable.
Oh, geez,
I almost said grimace before.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you're a different color than the rest of us, but we won't hold that against you.
That's
We're equal
racist if you
we're
do.
equal opportunity. That's racist.
Yeah.
I'll be
Nobody
that color
here
after a few more of these.
Damn purple.
Nobody
white
here
people.
mentioned it.
My blood pressure is always up. That's Mike. That's all Adderall and Red Bull, man. My blood pressure is always up.
What's up, Mudville? How you doing, man? Oh goodness.
Purple guys.
No,
running
I
up the worst thing.
Phil, I almost didn't make your stream tonight. Literally 5 minutes before I got on in the basement, I was filling my refrigerator. 4 o'clock this afternoon, I thought to myself, because I could usually hear that refrigerator click on and off once in a while. And I thought, I haven't heard that in a while. I went and checked. Oh, you're right. Yeah, shit's starting to thaw. Refrigerator died on me.
Oh,
Got a hold of the manager of this building I live in and said, hey, my fridge just crapped out. And she said, well, maintenance guys are going home in about 15 minutes. You're out of luck, pal. What? I said, there ain't no out of luck. You get me a fridge or I'm gonna bill you for all the food I lose out of there. I didn't tell them that it's nothing but carrots and broccoli and cauliflower and crap like that in there now because of my diet. And I couldn't believe it. I was in a total panic. Don't look in there. Just leave that sucker closed, and hopefully they'll get me one first thing in the morning. And yep, they showed up at 6 o'clock with a replacement fridge. It's the exact same fridge that I had. And I told them, I said, I hope this one, because it looks better, I hope it runs better,
So would they just steal it out of another room?
Yeah.
Now, I found out they've got 18 of them in the basement.
Jesus.
They got 18 replacement fridges. Well,
holy shit.
But they've got 685 units of housing, of residential property. So, yeah, having 18 for 680 pieces of property, actually, they probably don't have enough spares,
Probably not.
But the maintenance guy, he says, well, we're not going to move your fridge till you get it empty. So, I mean, I got tiny counters. My counters were stacked full. The top of the stove was stacked full. The sink was full. And he stands there and BS's for almost an hour before he even plugs the damn thing in. And so I had just got the last couple items in there, and then I'd go, oh no, I think Phil was going to stream at 7:15 my time. And nope, 8:15 your time.
Oh, man.
Or my time.
Right.
So because you said earlier today I think, no, it wasn't today. It was on the stream last night. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:15. You were talking about my time. You got to make yourself clear.
9:15. I think I said 9:15. I can't imagine I said 8:15,
Nope.
but maybe I did.
Yes, you did.
All right. Well, hey,
But your imagination is all burned up.
I'm out of whack all the time anyway, so, what are you going to do?
Yeah. You're pretty good at it. Yeah.
Hey, Blake, did you get your pickleballs yet? I know the other day you were talking. When I mailed that shit through regular postal, they told me I mailed that on Friday on my day off. They told me you'd have it by Tuesday last week, so it's almost a week late at this point.
Somebody took them and ate them. That's what I think.
Oh, I don't think so.
You'll know
I
who
don't think so.
Especially if you had a return address on it, because
Right.
you would have gotten a response by now from the person that took them.
Sorry, son of a gun.
Send that kind of crap in the mail.
Yeah, those things are
Oh,
rough.
Lazy Nate, Lazy Nate must have been one of the first ones. Have a good night, me Dibble. I know it's late over there in the UK. 3:00 in the morning. Get some sleep.
Wow.
Good night, me Dibble.
Good night, Dibble.
I wonder if it's in.
We got to give Dibble a wave goodbye. Bye, Dibble.
Feel like I'm sitting back here polishing the ass on a monkey,
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey.
And be careful how you say monkey. Travis is around.
Hey.
He's got a precious monkey there.
She's already in bed, man. She's got school tomorrow.
Oh,
Heck
man.
yeah. He should be in school, man. 10:00 at night. Although we made ours when they were younger, be in bed by 9:00, but most of them weren't asleep until 10:30 or so. But at least at 9:00, we had them out of the living room, out of doing stuff around the house, and at least they were in their room, being quiet and whatnot. Now, of course, now that all of mine are grown, except my youngest is a senior, it's complete chaos. Nobody's got a bedtime.
Oh, man.
So, Blake, you didn't answer me, or did you? Did you get your pickleballs?
Oh, yeah. I've had some corn dogs.
What's up, Marty?
It's my fourth corn dog.
Stampolkoski? So you gonna answer me there, Blake?
I don't think he is.
No, I think Blake is completely ignoring me.
Yep.
Hey, Blake.
Yeah, he's talking to anybody and everybody except you.
Blake.
He ain't talking to you.
Come up, Blake.
Get your pickleballs yet?
I think he got them. He just don't want to tell you.
Yeah.
He knows you're going to
Well,
drop the
if
link.
he did, we could set that up for like Wednesday night stream or something, right? I'm sure you guys like to see me and Blake suffer trying pickleballs. Oji-san makes them sound like they're horrible.
They are bad. It was all I could do not to throw up both times I ate one.
So if you haven't seen them, let me see if I've got the. You can go to Bat 19. That's where I got these. I think that's about the only place you can find them. Maybe that'd be a good thing for the lava squirrel and the magma monkey. Although she's more into hot stuff.
No, she'll eat whatever. I'll have to look at it.
Said
She's not a picky eater.
Phil, he said they're in Atlanta.
God damn United States Postal Service. Fire the whole lot of them.
Atlanta.
They're busy delivering packages on Sunday for freaking Amazon and can't get my freaking pickleballs that I use the USPS to get them to them.
Jeez, drove them down there.
Right. Probably even faster.
If you had just ordered him some from Bat 19 and had him sent to his house, they would have got there faster.
Well, I figure you had to have a minimum of a certain dollar amount to order anything from Bat 19. So of course I had to order 2 packages of pickleballs and send them both here, and they got here rather quick from Bat 19. That wasn't bad. I figured, hey, it was what, $3-4. I shipped them out to him and figured, hey, we'd be all good. They'll have them in a few days, and hey, we'll be up here looking like a couple of puckered up sour fools. And,
I'm gonna tell you, it's not really that sour, Phil, but it is that nasty.
Is it like a brine taste, like a pickle brine, or is it?
Yeah, it's just a horrible mix of sour, salty, and brine. And I don't know, and you can't get away from it once you eat it too. Like it's just there.
That's what she said.
Well, it's a good thing that Blake has his volume down because he wasn't here all that. So that's good. Matt, I've done pretty much everything on here. Nothing's off the table as far as doing crazy stuff. So
you shouldn't be doing that stuff on the table.
Well, we've got a lot has happened on this table right here. If this table could tell stories, well, that one thing wouldn't be a story of with this table. But there's a lot of never mind. Anyways.
Oh, you want to borrow my shovel? You just got that one wore out there, Phil. Dig that hole a little deeper. Yeah.
Yeah, don't think for a minute, Killdeer, I'm going to put that comment on the screen, but thank you anyways.
Why not? You're going to need some of that to go with your pickleballs.
Buttermilk
pickleball.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That would help me get something like that down. Yeah.
I mean, I was drinking whiskey and I almost puked with one. Are you guys going to try to eat the whole package, or?
That's the idea.
No.
Well, yeah, man. You got if you got if you can't eat a couple of them, you don't set out to eat all 4, then you won't. Yeah, you got to set out to eat all of them. Fuck it.
Is it are you gonna chew it up, or is it just
No, you chew it up and eat it. Yeah. No, you swallow them. They're chewy.
I think what we're gonna do is you got a minute to chew each one. And then you got to put the next one in, and then you get a 5-minute fucker burn time. Afterwards.
Damn it, Phil! Now you're gonna make me order some. What the?
Well, you can blame Oji-san because Oji-san made me order some.
Oji-san.
He shares it. He shares in the blame.
I think
Oh,
Sam
yeah.
wants to get some too. She just looks excited.
Yeah, Sam definitely has to do it.
The word for uncle is
오지사.
Watch my video when I ate one, and then I had Marsha Dale come in and try it. I thought she was going to kick me in the nuts. She was pissed when she was mad. It was that bad.
That's
you know, sexy Matt. I mean, I have nothing against people with different sexual preferences. So if you wanted me to go to the Florida Testicle Festival with you, you know, hey, I'd be right there with you, bro. I would be right there with you.
Lots.
Hey, you come on up here, Phil. I'll take you up to Cornucopia, Wisconsin for our testicle festival. You get your choice. They can be deep fried or broiled.
Hey, I am. You know
Deep
what?
fried's the only way to go.
I guarantee you that those people at those festivals, they know how to make them. They probably are pretty darn good. The worst part for any of this stuff is what is you go and you buy it from the store yourself. You've never cooked them. You don't know how to prepare nothing, right? And you cook the damn things up, and you're basically eating balls. You know,
that's exactly what you're doing, regardless of how you cook
well,
it.
it is what you're doing, regardless. But, you know, if it's seasoned right and fried up and everything else, you can at least imagine you're not putting balls in your mouth.
Right.
This is their 30th year of having the testicle festival up in Corny. Well, we call it Corny. It's Cornucopia, but they are corny. I mean, to have that damn festival, but they still haven't learned how to cook them. Where, to me, that they're worth eating. I mean, oh no, I've tried them and tougher than shoe leather, and
if they were tougher than shoe leather, they were overcooked.
Preach all you want. They've been cooking them for 30 freaking years. I mean, come on. Come on.
They're all creamy.
Yeah, I'll give you a fresh nut. I'll go out to the farm out here and get you one and chew on that. Tell me if that's tender. That's undercooked. I mean, it's a nut is a nut is a nut.
I actually watched L.A. Beast the other day. It was one of his older videos where he ate two of them in front of a steer and then rode the steer.
Rode the steer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did he ride it bareback?
Only way to go.
Well, if he ate them in front of a steer, the steer, would probably shed a tear. But if he did it in front of a bull, he wouldn't be riding that bull.
Oh, in Denver, the oldest historic landmark restaurants called the Buckhorn Exchange. Basically, they just serve wild game there, but they have they do the Rocky Mountain oysters correct there.
Again, I wouldn't mind trying any of that stuff prepared right.
Yes.
But I wouldn't want something that looks like penis and testicles, Cindy. Even if it was a cow. See, cow's tongue kind of creeps me out too. I don't want to taste anything that tastes me back.
Order placed.
If it's cooked correctly, it's the best roast beef you've ever had, or pot roast.
Tongue?
Yep.
Lingua?
Yeah. The way I like cow tongue is smoked. Oh God, I love it. You just slice it like sausage. And it is delicious smoked cow tongue.
So we have one of those hippy dippy little micro brews here, and they have like a Reuben made with lingua. So it's a really it's different. Cow tongue.
Okay.
It's just sliced, but it's on a Reuben with sauerkraut and stuff like that.
Oh, I bet that tastes
really
good.
Yeah, I would think that would taste good. Yeah.
Oh, sexy, man. I grew up with my grandfather eating hogshead cheese that he left out on the kitchen table to warm up so it gets slimy.
That's
head cheese. When I was growing up, that was the only kind of lunch meat we had out on the farm. Yeah.
So now that
That's-
I'm in the League of Fire field, do I just get a check once a month, or how does that work? They just
I'm still waiting for my check. So if you get a check, damn it, freaking
I'm gonna let
me
you know. I may get one. I think they're pretty impressed with me so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to take language lessons there, Jimmy, because when that check shows up at your door, you won't understand what he's saying.
Oh yeah. Anne might pick up a couple words. She's pretty close.
There you go. There, yeah, she might help you.
I hope neuter 2 horses. Is that electrician's job, Saucy Shane? Maybe Saucy Shane. That's why you were let go. So what are you out there doing neutering horses when you're supposed to be doing electrical work? What the hell's up with that?
Damn it! You're just supposed to rig up an outlet. You're out there cutting the nuts off my horse. What's wrong with you, boy?
Well, he was using the electric wire to cauterize. He was okay.
Hey, Shane, I wish I was there. I'd help you out. Yeah.
You jack them off first so you get the...
Well, don't waste any money, you know. It's like scrapping, you know.
What's up, Rebecca? How are you doing?
It's like scrapping, you know.
I guess
you gotta...
that's kind of a crude way of saying that, so I apologize.
Sam, are you blushing already? It's too early for that.
Yeah, we can tell now because you actually have a decent camera.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, oh, Pete.
We'll grab the tray.
Ouch.
Get the big scissors.
We used to, when we'd castrate the piglets, we used to just use a wire cutter. Yeah.
Oh.
You castrate that poor little piggy, and then you give them a spray of iodine and throw them back in the pen and grab another one.
I thought you just grabbed them up kind of in your fist and just popped them like a whip, and they just come off.
That's just wrong.
Oh no! When they're little guys, they got tight sacks. You got to use a wire cutter. That works much better.
I don't know which sounds worse. Which sounds worse.
And the problem is once they're about 6 months old, and they're just hanging there, try to pick that bugger up and give them a whip. I mean, yeah, it's tough.
I'm just waiting for someone just to come into the stream at this time, talking about they're young and they have tight sacks, and then at 6 months old, just grab them up and just whip them.
Yeah.
It's all about the hand.
You grab them and you bounce them up and down, and you say, "Congrats, you do have a bouncing baby boy." Yeah.
Man. I guess piano wire. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what would be better.
I'm not sure either, man.
We just always use a cauterizing pin. You cut it open and then cauterize pin. It seals it up as it goes. A lot less bleeding.
Oh, I can go to my grandparents' farm and find the 4-way pliers to pull open the elastic band.
Yeah.
I had a buddy come out to my place, and we had a few bull calves we were gonna castrate, and I threw bands on all of them, and just because I didn't have time to mess with it. This guy he didn't know nothing about farming, and he was out there visiting, and he saw us doing that, and I went over to his house, and he's got this big tomcat that was always around, and that thing jumped on the back of the couch and walked past my head, and I'm going, "What the heck smells so bad?" And he goes, "Oh, it's that cat." I go, "Why does your cat smell like that?" He says his nuts haven't fallen off yet. I go, "What?"
What?
He goes, "I saw what you were doing with out on the farm, so I just took this really solid rubber band and I doubled that sucker up, put it around his sack, and I'm waiting for him to fall off." He says, "But God, he stinks terrible."
Oh, Jesus.
I told him, I said, "Holy God, that's rotting on him. It hasn't." I said, "Oh, you." Yeah, it was.
Oh. That's I cat from licking its own nuts.
Grows Jimmy out so much he left.
Right?
Yeah. He's thinking, "God, those pickleballs sure sound good now."
Yeah, mine will be here on the 8th.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. He may not have his by then. I mean, you'll probably want to do a video with your daughter, but I mean, damn.
Well, I'll just come on with your channel. I'll have Magma Monkey with me, and we'll do it with you.
Again, it might be another week if they're still in Atlanta. Although Atlanta, Georgia, he's in Georgia, so he should have him.
Yeah, I'll just do one with Devin, see how she does. But I mean, I've got videos up until Christmas Day, so.
Oh, that's right. You're doing 25 sauces, right?
Yep, we have a Advent calendar countdown to Christmas starting tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. We have a video dropping. It's about 5 minutes a day of just a hot sauce review. It was in one of those Walmart gift sets, whatever. There was 30 of them. So it was her idea to do an Advent calendar countdown to Christmas. So we've been working on it, and they'll be dropping every day at 2 p.m. Central Time.
Well, there you go, guys. Make sure you're checking out every day for the next 30 days.
25
Lava
days.
Squirrel Medic. Huh?
25 days. We're just going to
25
Christmas.
days. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic and his cute little daughter, the Magma Monkey, will be doing the Advent calendar. So make sure to check them out for sure. She's definitely the talent of the two.
I know people come to see her. They don't come to see me.
I love her, the thumbnails with her. I mean, I wish I had someone that could do thumbnails with me because she always, I'm sure they're kind of your ideas, but she definitely makes the thumbnails. So
we'll see you, Mike. You take good
night,
care,
Mike.
buddy. Stay off your
Mike.
stay off
Mike.
those
Get some
legs
rest,
of yours.
man.
Stay off your legs.
Take it easy, buddy.
Heal up, buddy.
take it easy, Mike.
What the hell is that? I don't know if you hump this side or these. I don't know how you hump this thing, but I'll figure it out. I don't know how you hump this thing, but I'll figure it out. I don't know how you hump this thing, but I'll figure it out. I don't really think it'll work. I mean, I sit here and hold it like this, but it don't really do nothing.
Well, I thought maybe it was. like a
Awesome.
And there's classic Mike, right?
Oh my God, I just love it. Yeah.
Yeah, again, I may have to go back and edit that. I think I got to take a little bit more of that Kid Rock off of the beginning, but although I didn't get I don't think I got flagged for it on the last live stream. I'll have to go back and double check. It might catch up with me at some point in time though. Oh. I know what StreamYard is telling me that Mike is sending me right now, but I got a feeling that probably if I look at YouTube, it's probably not complimentary. You're probably not thinking, thanks, Phil, for the awesome. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. If you're not looking at YouTube, here I give the guy his own avatar or emoji on my thing, and he uses it against me.
Ungrateful.
Hey, he paid for it. He paid for it. Come on, let him use it.
I wish I could get the next 5 that I need to get another emoji. I'd love to be able to flip. I'm thinking about get rid of some of the old ones and just putting something new up there, something to freshen up the old emoji thing. But let's see how where we're at again on our. Last I looked, we had dropped one or someone. Oh no, Sam added today, so maybe we're back at 45 again.
Yeah, I'm one away from getting my 10th emoji.
Oh, we're at 46. Oh, Angel came back. All right, because I know Angel was off of there.
Well, my card recycles in January, so if I drop, I'll be back.
Okay. So we're up to 46, so we're only 4 members away now, guys, from unlocking. And once you unlock it, you got it. Mo Homesteading, what's up, Tonya?
Hey, Mo.
How you doing, girl? What's up, Russell? Watching Phil eat the chicken with all that sauce can make you go hungry. That's the whole idea there, Russell. How you doing, man? We got something. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic.
Dang it, focus.
205?
205?
206. Oh, was it?
206.
It's got an update. 206. Bam.
There you go.
I have actually just hit 138.
Awesome.
So since that very first time, one of the first times I popped on here, and Phil told everyone to go check me out, I've gotten like 60 subscribers.
And I will
Good.
tell everybody
Good.
that's here- I will tell everybody that's here, you know, if you're looking at people in our chat, if you're looking at people up on our panel, you're not subscribed to them. I don't know why not, because most of these people are interesting people. If you haven't seen their channels, they got very entertaining.
Exactly.
This guy and his daughter, this guy, and just this guy.
Yeah.
I'm all by myself.
Oh.
I'm all by myself. I was up in my room.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Mo. It's a dress, actually. I ordered it on dresslily.com.
Well, now you got to model it.
There's never a time when Sam is not beautiful. It's ridiculous.
It's got elks on it.
yeah.
Oh, geez. I
Oh,
thought you
it's
were
got
flat
elk.
for a second.
Look at all the elk.
The Christmas dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I
now
wore it
those are elk that you want to shoot with your camera.
I thought we were going to get a little more than we bargained for there for a second.
Woo. Woo.
One could only hope, Phil. One could only hope.
She would probably have leggings or something else underneath there, keeping herself warm, being in the the state that she's in. So
The frozen tundra.
Way
or
up north.
Green Bay.
Way up north. Yeah.
Yep.
What the heck? Dead space. What the hell? Do I have to write a script for your streams when I come on? Or what?
No. Well, sometimes I feel like I need to stop talking because I feel like when I'm talking and then I stop talking and leave dead air, like I'm not giving other people an opportunity to talk.
Oh no, we just talk over you. Don't worry about it.
That happens too, but then in turn it happens back. It's like, all right, fucker, now I'm going to talk. All right, Steve, we've heard that same thing 3 times in the last week. You know, I know all
Kiss
timers.
my ass. There's different people that show up, and I see them on the jet movies. They don't know none of that shit, so I share it with them. You know, you can just sit there and behave. Hey,
There's some timers kicking in.
respect your seniors, boy.
We like Sty's story, Phil.
We do.
Just
the guy likes it over and over and over again. That's all.
I've got over 170. I got over 170 Sty stories on my channel.
So then, why
you're making it sound like I only got 2 stories that I know for my whole life, and all I do is keep repeating those 2 stories. You know, over 170 of them on video. Shut up.
No,
I don't want to hear it.
When you tell a Sty story, it's a different story. But when you're telling stories, sometimes it can be repetitive.
It's a story. Yeah. How many times can you say story in a frickin' sentence? I mean,
split the two eternity.
I like the one about the horse. Tell us the one about the horse.
oh, we're not talking about. Yeah. I stroked that story enough in one stream. We don't. Yeah, and Phil would go, "There he goes. He's telling it again." You know.
I was just trying to think of the one you were telling again the other day, and I'm thinking, yeah. And then when I thought he was giving us an abbreviated version, I was like, oh, good, we got away with the abbreviated version.
Bullshit.
Well, then he made it a long version. I was like, damn. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. At my other job, people would be carrying on. They'd be talking and talking. I'd be busy doing something. I'm like, do you have a short version of this? Because I really got to get back to doing what I was doing. On here, we need to fill space. So Cy is more than welcome to just, look at
Hey.
look at me.
Hey, and then again, on my channel, if you see Sundays, it's called Sty Story Sundays. It's not called Sty Short Story Sundays. So shut up. Kiss my ass. There ain't no short version.
And again, your Sty story is awesome. We It's always something new. I haven't heard the same story twice as a Sty story. Now, Sty telling stories, we've heard some of them.
That's right.
Yeah, Cindy's still all on my case about the bearded women from the South.
Oh, I tell you, I can't believe you went there, bud. I can't believe you went.
Bearded.
How did I miss that story?
Yeah. That was, I think it was early last week. We started talking about, Southern women, and we were talking about Sty's beard for some reason. And I made a smart ass comment about women from the South. Some of them having beards or something. And
that's what I'm
and then Cindy won't let it go.
He didn't say some of them. He says just like the women in the South. That was the foot in the mouth part. Was he generalized it so much that any gal that was lived south of Mason Dixon wanted a piece of him, boy. I sat here in total shock that he even went there.
I don't agree with that. No.
Yeah, right. He says no and nods his head. Yeah. Wink, 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 wink. No. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it, Sam.
Hey, Marcel.
Hey,
Marcel.
What's up, JJ?
Look how smooth your face is, Phil. No beard here.
I thought she had the flip flop there first. Yeah.
Oh, good old,
got me punched.
Good old right hook to the jaw. I love it. Yeah.
Wipe jab.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Large percentage.
Hit him again, Marcy. No, I mean,
You're faking at me now. I'm like, yeah, that's right, punk.
Get the flip flop.
Oh, hey,
it makes for great video clips, Marcel. Come on.
Hey, hunting and stuff with J&J. What's up, buddy?
Hey, yeah. Great to see you. How you doing there?
Answer quit picking on me.
Whatever.
What?
Raven's just saying.
Yeah. Okay. You know, it's pretty easy to remove a sty.
We got one. We just a different version.
I've tried to get rid of that commercial and it keeps showing up. That thing is just relentless.
I think YouTube is out to get me. I haven't seen that ad on anybody else's videos. I'm watching videos all freaking week. And I've never seen that ad pop up in front of anybody else's videos. I gave up to the point where, dang it, I hate spending the money, but I got YouTube Prime, so I don't have to see it at the front of mine anymore.
I've even clicked the no, I don't want to see this ad, and it still shows up. So
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Annoying.
This video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast. This video, learn how to get rid of a sty fast.
I did learn about two types of styes, though.
So you've been watching the whole thing.
Of course, I watched the video. I had to see if they had any more good sty stuff in.
It's a long dang ad too.
Well, that's
and
not
they're
an
telling
ad,
you
that's
how
a video,
to.
but yeah.
They're telling you how to avoid styes permanently. What the heck?
Yeah.
How to get rid of them and how to avoid them for the rest of your life. What? I mean, God. And there's not. And Google sty and see what comes up first. Lately, when I type in sty north, it's always just me right at the top.
Well, yeah.
If you type in sty, I'm about 3 notches down. There's 2 sty in the eye things ahead of it. But there's no other sty out there, and they got to mess with me,
A sty is a bacterial infection involving one or more of the small glands near the base of your eyelashes.
Small gland? What's that all about?
It is similar to a boil or a pimple and is often very painful.
Thank you.
My son used to get them when he was a baby. And they your whole eye looks like it's been punched.
Yeah.
They're not pretty.
No, they're pretty rough. So
I've never had
I was thinking I should take some pictures get some stills of actual sty eyes, and then put on there. If you watch this stream more than 2 hours, you could be subject to, as this front end disclaimer.
Well, at least when we Google Sty North, you're the first Sty.
Yeah, I'm right on top, man. I tell you what, when I look at my YouTube analytics, and most of it's amazing how much traffic I get from Google search. It's because somebody types in Sty in the eye, and then they get Sty North up there, and they go, well, that looks better than that crappy old eyeball they just showed me. I'll look at that and see what.
So that's what I did wrong. I have Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Nobody searches any of that crap.
Right. Yeah, I'm still not number one. I put in there everything spicy, and Flavor God, which is a spicy seasoning called Everything Spicy, is still number one.
Well, you're number 2 at least.
Yeah,
he's
shit.
Still visible.
Yeah. Hey, number 2, how's it doing there,
right?
number 2?
What's up, crazy?
I'll tell you though, you look at all of the marketing stuff out there, and they say if you can get on the first page of the Google search, if you can land yourself somewhere on that first page, that's 10 out of 10 as far as marketing's concerned.
Yeah,
Just
but you got to
get on
use
that
your
first
channel,
page.
my whole channel name, Everything Spicy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, if you type in Oji-san, you won't find me. But if you type in Oji-san's world, I'm number 1 then.
if you type in Oji-san,
The word for uncle is
Oji-san.
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 see, that's what you get if you type in Oji-san. That's what I got.
That's what you got.
That's what I got. That made making that video really easy.
I was gonna just say, I was
not actually in there, and hey.
I was just gonna say, isn't that awesome though that you didn't have to do a bunch of searching to build his intro? I mean, there it is. It's all Googled right there for me.
Yeah. Now, see if I were to Google Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd get.
Well, let's just Google that up.
And of course, you Google Joe, and of course you get all sorts of crazy stuff.
you'd find a tree rat driving an ambulance.
Just don't ever Google or don't ever do an Instagram search for Everything Spicy. Just saying. Do not go to Instagram right now. Do not go to Instagram right now and do a search on Everything Spicy. I'm warning you.
Blue
do
waffles.
not do a search. Because
Bad as blue
I'm
waffles.
spicy everything on Instagram. Do not do a search on Instagram. Everything Spicy.
If you put my full name in there, the first thing that popped up for me is my Facebook profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have a channel name. Your channel
My
name.
LinkedIn account. Huh?
Well, you don't have a channel name or an alias. You're just you.
Yeah. But the very bottom search on the first page is versus the one League of Fire, my League of Fire.
We got Joe's new channel name.
Oh hell,
Joe Dirt Weymouth.
You'd be Dirty Joe Weymouth.
I figure Joe Dirt.
So Joe, I Google myself and I get my channel, and then right underneath it is the one with you and me doing the green sauce together.
Oh cool. I've been savoring that last little bit in that bottle.
I have been nursing that bottle myself.
Oh, is that the Apollo?
The swamp sauce.
No, the swamp sauce.
Yeah,
See, I got to do that damn Apollo sauce. I got all this crap here. I've got
it's
to do
good.
it.
It's good.
That Apollo sauce is hot.
Yeah,
It is hot.
I did the last dab, the XXX, about a year ago on 12 or 15 wings. I poured the entire bottle on it.
That was so great on Italian sandwiches.
If you Google XXX, you don't get hot sauce.
No.
Yeah.
Saucy Shane. Don't Google donkey fluffer either. Just saying.
Donkey fluffer.
Yeah, he had mentioned that one time before, quite a long time ago. You know me. Don't say don't. Don't use the word don't. So yeah,
Yeah,
don't.
not doing
Yeah,
that,
you
Steve.
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Phil, did you actually look at the ingredients list for Apollo?
No.
It's Apollo vinegar.
Apollo peppers, right?
Yeah, peppers.
Which are supposedly hotter than Carolina Reapers, right?
Yep. It's Apollo pepper mash, Apollo pepper powder, and I believe Apollo pepper extract, and vinegar. That's it.
Well, the other one was Pepper X. I mean, so the triple X that had Pepper X in there. So
Yeah, but that was a mustardy one, though. I mean, that was perfect on sandwiches and hot dogs and
all those peppers he had on that Netflix show, We Are the Champions. I mean, have you ever seen any of those? Like that giant Reaper is supposed to be like 2.6 million and all that stuff.
Yeah, those are all peppers that
those are all his.
Ed Curry has got in reserve, so that if someone tries to come out with something hotter than his Carolina Reaper, he's got the next hottest one.
I'm almost surprised he showed them on that thing.
Well, he didn't have names for most of them, so most of them, they were making up names for that video. If you look, the one guy, he was asking him to try to help make names for some of them.
I'll tell you, the lady from Heat 101 impressed me in that show. I mean,
Bella?
Bella's.
My gosh, there's no way I could have done that. I couldn't even dreamed of doing that.
She's worked her way up, just like anybody with a really high tolerance. She's worked her way up to where she can handle that stuff. So
I started watching Heat 101 the other day with Magma Monkey, and we've been starting from the very first videos before Bella was even Bella, and she was Heather, and like she didn't even want to do the sauces, and she was scared, and like the Reaper squeezins put her down, and now look at where she is now. That's 2 years, and it's a completely different ball game.
See, Jimmy, it just takes 2 years of practice. You've got it. We have faith in you.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is the U.S. chili queen.
Yep.
Yeah, Mo Homesteading, that's not a rumor.
Yeah. Oh, go
That's
ahead.
not a rumor. You can get StreamYard Basic for $10 a month right now. And you get yourself locked in at that price. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're running a special on it.
Is it just today or is it?
If you go on their pricing page right now, they should.
Yeah.
Because I actually got an email about it.
What do you get with basic?
Do your own background. You don't have the little tag thing up there, and
No, you do have the tag. Read it. Read the details, the fine print.
you're making me read.
It says that
Half work time.
with that package you do get a small StreamYard logo on your streams. But but you have all of the other options that you don't have for the free version.
So you get the little duck up here.
You get right like that. You get one of those powered by StreamYards on your.
But you get rid of that.
You get rid of all that crap. You get to pick your own banners. You get to pick your own backgrounds. You can use green screen, all of that. So it's a great package. So what? They're little mallards up in the corner,
I'll have to wait.
$10 a month.
I'm doing my own streams for that crap.
Yeah, it doesn't say that on my plan.
Well, I'll copy it and send it to you right from StreamYard later.
I'm on there right now, you kicker.
Oh, you can say what you want, you sexy bitch. But all you want to do all the time, he's Googling and saying, I'm going to prove your ass wrong. I'm going to prove your ass wrong. I'm going to prove your ass wrong. I'll show you. I'll prove it wrong.
He knows how to use a computer.
God, he's so damn sexy when it comes to that. I mean, God, he's just, it's like flashing his boobs at you all the time. Looky.
Joe will whip.
I'll have to leave if you do that again, Joe. I'll have to leave.
Yeah, isn't that bad? Ain't that? I mean, boy.
No,
he's-
I just got to go finish off camera.
Oh my
Let's go. Finish off camera, man. You're good. You're good.
Joe will
I
pull
tell
one
you-
out the top of his hoodie for you if you want.
I think that's the punchline of the night. There, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't
There.
think Bob has been initiated yet, has he?
Oh, I don't know that he
I'm sorry.
has.
I should really start calling him Travis, like his real name.
Oh, check your hair. Check your hair now.
There you go. Now he's gonna have to get off screen and finish up. You know.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm
That
done.
didn't take long.
It's always a race to the
Granny.
finish, and I always
Granny.
win.
What's up, Saltwater Born? How you doing, man?
Get her done, Granny.
What's up, Granny?
Lazy Nate was seeing my little guy earlier. I don't think Oji-san saw it, or at least he wasn't paying attention to it. Oji-san was sharing his square there for a minute.
That's all right.
Okay. So that $10 plan is only available for a week, I think, is what it says.
Yeah, it was like a week long promo. Yeah. It was like an extended Black Friday deal they're doing.
And then there's Miss Gemma. What's up, Gemma's Journey Grace?
Gemma.
Gemma.
Those guys over at StreamYard, Gage, him and we email each other all the time. And Gage over there, he told me, he says, it's been nice getting emails from you without demands of what we should do on StreamYard. And I emailed him back and I said, kiss my ass and do your job. He says, some of the things you want in StreamYard, I don't think you're going to live long enough to enjoy them. You son of a bitch. He's a character. He's a real character, boy. Yeah, he's got his partner, Dan, there just, man, he's crunching. He's constantly crushing code trying to get StreamYard to get all these other bells and whistles,
Well, they're doing a nice job upgrading. I mean, again, we got 9 people up on the panel or 10 people up on the panel.
Mhm.
They keep growing it, so they're doing a good job. A little.
Well, and they're
little by little.
sticking. And Gage said he said we're sticking to our business model, and that's whatever we do create has to be low end user friendly. They do not want it to turn into OBS. They want it to be where just a normal Joe Blow wants to start streaming can get in there and use it. They don't have to. They don't have to think techie to operate it. And that's good. I'm glad they did.
Yeah, OBS can definitely be a pain in the ass. I actually have OBS.
Oh yeah, I got both versions. I got the old standard OBS and the OBS Streamlabs.
I have IBS. Is that the same thing?
Kind of feels the same sometimes.
I mean, it comes in so many layers.
Yeah, it comes in so many layers. That's
kind of comes and goes, doesn't it?
Well, when they came out with StreamYard the very first time I tried it, I'm halfway through my first stream on StreamYard, and everybody's going, "Well, that's not the streaming software you used to use." I said, "OBS." OBS. Yeah, that's what I say when somebody says you should use this. No, BS. Oh, BS. I don't have enough time to mess with OBS anymore.
Yeah, no, I looked at OBS there back when I was trying to get my GoPro to be my streaming camera. You had to download it, OBS and everything else. And I was trying to figure all that out. And I'm looking at all that crap, and I'm going,
and how to capture the camera.
Why am I going to wreck my brain trying to figure this out? Nope, but just install it out of the computer, and we'll go back to using StreamYard. And I'll just have to adapt to whatever StreamYard allows me to do.
Yep.
But some guys do really good with it, Who's Micah? It's Micah does a good job with it. But Sam's friend, what is his name?
I don't know. What's Sam? What's your friend's name?
He
know that guy.
well, the guy that lost his channel and then he rebuilt his channel. That likes to bring Gil Skills up with him.
He's gone now. Recycle dude.
Is he gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude's gone. He's been gone for a while.
Has he? I haven't seen him in a while. Did he just
Yeah.
quit, or did he go to D Live or something, or just quit?
No. He's gone. So.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to say that.
Oh, there's a story.
He had changed his channel name. He had started.
Nope. No new channel.
He was setting up to do. He did a new channel, but then he dropped that channel.
Yeah, that one got hacked, and he's like, "I'm done. That's it. No more."
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a very bad YouTube experience. Very bad.
Terrible.
You don't know the guy keeps getting hacked.
Really felt for him.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It can be frustrating, especially since you got to get back to like 1,000. You try to get yourself back to 1,000 subscribers, try to get monetized again, and everything else. Yeah, it ain't easy.
And then trying to get people to stop putting porn links on my videos, and I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. He was actually under attack. So that in itself could be a kind of an epic YouTube story of success and then someone tearing down your palace. It's a sad deal. And he was fun.
About another half
fun.
hour or so. Granny wants to know how much longer we'll be. We'll usually at least like to try to squeak 2 hours out of the late night ones.
Oh yeah,
we'll probably be going for about another half hour or so. Unless Sty decides to show skin again, then we might have to end it early.
Sty never shows skin. Sty ain't showing no skin.
On your chest,
no.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything below your waist, thank God. But neither has the mirror. So
yeah, neither has a tattoo artist.
Is Blake going to bed?
Yeah.
Well, good night, Blake Hurst.
Good night, Blake.
Have a good. You like working in tomorrow or something? He's always working.
I got to be work at 4 a.m.
You?
Yeah. Who needs sleep? It's overrated.
Well, hold on. Tomorrow's Tuesday. You don't have PT tomorrow morning.
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
I want to think when I was in the Marine Corps it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, we're not the Marine Corps.
Army was Monday through Friday.
I want to say it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well, Monday through Friday.
I'm trying to think. God, am I wrong with that?
I don't know. It's been so long since you've been in.
It's been a while. All I know is you didn't go out. You did not go out drinking Sunday night until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. That made for a very difficult run.
But it's just the higher rank you get, the less trouble you get in as you get caught.
All I know is I can remember guys running off the side of the formation runs, throwing up, and one of the sergeants be over there screaming and yelling at them, and they're getting shit duty for a week. That they wouldn't be doing it next week.
The best PT test I ever did was in Germany, and I was half still drunk. And if I were able to run a straight line instead of zigzagging, I probably would have been like 2 miles in 11 minutes. But I was definitely going back and forth, and I still finished at 12 minutes, 45 seconds. That was before, I got blown up in surgery and stuff. But I don't do that. Not no more.
Yeah, I was in artillery there, lazy me. But we all had the same. We all had the same PT. Why do I want to think it was like 3 times a week?
Maybe for a unit it was, but I'm in a TRADOC unit, so all the trainees and everybody is there. They do PT every single day. So since the trainees do it, we do it. Setting the example sort of thing.
I was in Cav, so we did it every day. It didn't matter.
But they did it wearing Stetsons and Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Brokeback PT. That's why they didn't mind doing it every day.
What's that? The prone row. Oh, yeah.
I remember all of us running in those little silk red shorts that were like they were talking about the 80s where the shorts were like short shorts.
Those are silkies, man. I'm going to wear those to the next stream. I'm going to wear my silkies.
Well, I was in when it was the gray cotton. So
you had the gray cotton sweats. Those are like great pajamas now, man.
Yeah, the sweats, the shorts, everything was gray cotton.
I've gone through 5 different rotations of different PTs since I've been in.
Yeah,
and I've had 6 different uniforms I've had to buy all over again.
Yeah, I've seen the uniform changes.
I miss the BDUs where we'd like press them and crease them and everything, and spit shining boots. I miss that, man.
Yep.
Now it's just wash and wear.
Yep.
Okay, Oji-san. Okay, Granny. No, I mean, hey,
Raven.
What was always a cool look was like full metal.
I still have my BDU top.
Heartbreak Ridge when they had the khaki shorts.
Yeah,
with the little cargo pants on it. Most time when we ever saw those were the ground pounders, the 0311s, infantry that were wearing those. So
that is one of the best Marine movies I've seen ever.
There aren't too many of those that I don't like. That's the sad part. But I think a lot of it, like Full Metal Jacket, that brings you right back to boot camp.
And everything's sewn on, no Velcro. It's actually got buttons on it.
Yep.
It's nice.
Yep.
This is 26 years old.
I was saying that's a really small top for you.
And I can
put it on, Joe. Put it on, Joe. Put it on.
It's snug.
It's snug.
It's not zippers. I don't think 3 buttons would hold.
Oh no, I can get it on.
Are the buttons battle tested?
It's just snug.
What's up, Lizzie Ann?
Hey, Lizzie Ann.
That's okay. I wouldn't be able to get mine past my shoulders.
Yeah, looking at your old photos. Yeah, Phil, don't try. You'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, I was 180 pounds when I was in the Marine Corps. Now I could lose 180 pounds, but no, I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's snug.
Fat guy in a little coat.
That's not snug.
That is snug.
That's not snug. That's a girdle, man.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's like female deployed for 12 months trying to be a desert princess tight.
Oh, Jesus.
Now I'm just waiting for somebody to get mad at me.
Right? Exactly.
Oh, don't worry. If you sit here long enough, it'll happen.
Lazy Nate said Spanx.
It's funny that we got quite a few chili heads in here now that are all, military, Oji-san and Lazy Nate and Travis and Joe and Bourbon Bounty. Of course, when Roman shows up around here, there's another jarhead. And then you got, Cindy and her husband, Mike.
Well, that's what I like about that in the community, because like how we bust on each other, we can do that because we understand it. But then anybody else does from the outside, they're like, hey, I'll kill you.
Exactly.
Simmer down now.
I've seen some shit. You don't want to go there.
I still have my DCUs, my desert camis.
So you want to know the fun thing? When I went over to Kuwait in '96.
Oh yeah, that's a real deployment.
We didn't get our DCUs until we were there for 60 days.
So y'all walked around and just BDUs and like
BDUs with shiny ass boots.
Well, we got the digital pattern for a while there because we fight in the Matrix. They're like, it's for urban. I'm like, what, Minecraft? I don't understand.
Right. Oh, here's the kicker. When we got backstage, We had to turn them back in.
Something like that.
Yeah, but like teal and a brownish is like green and bluish. It's weird.
That stood out against the sand like nobody's business.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to go on patrol? No, I'm good. I think they think it was like a zebra. So if we're all together, it just blends into one big blob, and all the predators are like, I'm not touching that.
Yeah, the old you gotta have that herd mentality.
He's not scary, Ian. He's a good kitty.
I don't wear this very often, only because it's like they say, right? It's not a hat; it's a cover.
It's a cover, and you're wearing it indoors, asshole.
That's right. Right. It's not a hat; it's a cover. And then, of course, I feel obligated when I wear it to, put the two fingers there to make sure it's at the right, I'll tell you, for a long time, I wore my ball caps that way, Well,
you
didn't wear glasses then, too. So I'd wear my ball caps like this.
I feel for my temples just so I can line it up.
He's like, hold on, let me get my beret out.
I don't, I never had one.
I'm gonna next stream I come on. I'm gonna pull down my Cav Scout Stetson just for you with the medic symbol and everything on.
I have. Yeah, no, we didn't have the berets. The berets came in after I got out.
No shit.
Yeah,
man, you're old.
I got out in '99.
I never understood the whole beret thing.
You got out in '99. I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
No, not even sophomore. Into my freshman year.
I got out in '91.
Yeah, I was
in grade school.
I was 7.
91. I was 14.
You know, it's funny. We started reconnecting with a bunch of guys that I was in the Marine Corps with, and one of our guys, someone sent me a photo of him. He was, so here I am, I'm out, and this was probably about 5 years ago, and he was either first sergeant or master sergeant in Hawaii. And I was like, well, that's where I was last stationed with this guy at. And, you go back to, when I was a PFC and a Lance Corporal, he was a corporal. Lord. And to see him now and to think of all the shit that we did when, we were Lance Corporals and shit together. And now to see him as, Sergeant First Class. I think it was Sergeant.
I have a picture that can I share my screen real quick?
Sure. You got to put it down on the bottom where I can actually see it.
That was me in Kuwait.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Damn it. Where'd it go?
Put that back up.
It's still down there.
Yeah.
Man, what's up with that hair?
Yeah.
And the 50 cal.
We were putting it on the top of the tank. Or I was getting ready to mount it on top of the tank.
You're getting ready to mount the tank? What?
Yeah.
Well, your tank rounds were as big as our artillery rounds.
Yeah. No, yours were that's 105 millimeter.
Yeah, ours were 155. But 100 pounds.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah. Cool picture. What is the deal with the do? We all had that do. What are you talking about, Cindy?
That haircut was not having access, sitting out in the middle of a desert.
Yeah.
3 hours from Camp Doha and not having access to a barber. That's what that was. or batteries to run a razor.
What's up, Anna Mora?
No, that was not out of regulation. That was within regulation because my cover covered it.
But it wasn't in a kempt fashion. That's why I use so much pomade in my hair. Because my hair, I pull down, it goes past the end of my nose.
Yeah, we had one of our supply guys had hair just like that, and he always had it slicked back.
How do you do screecher? I want to show a picture of mine.
Down at the very bottom, it says should say. Well, here, let me stop mine. Should see where you mute your mic.
All the way down to the bottom of the screen share.
Should say share screen
yeah.
right next to Leave Studio.
Yeah, we're all showing past pictures of us when we were in the military. Someone's still in the military.
Yeah, that was back when that was semi in shape.
Well, speaking of the military.
Oh hell.
Oh,
there's Roman. There's Roman. Hey, Roman.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Roman.
Christmas.
Hey, he's got his tree up. There you go.
No, I just put mine up today.
I'm
All
digging
right.
the hat.
Oh, that guy accepting the award. Is that you there, Travis?
Yep, that's me.
Look at that slick uniform.
Looking sharp, buddy.
Yep.
Okay. But he wasn't the highest ranked person there, was he?
Oh no,
You?
that's the Northcom's commander, brigadier general, sergeant major, all that stuff.
Yeah, you were the lowest ranked person in that picture right there.
Yeah, but it was an Angels of the Battlefield. Medics get it, one per branch every year.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow, that's
Congrats,
awesome,
man.
It's good times. Good times. What's up, Roman?
Hey, congratulations, Grandpa.
Ah, thanks. Yeah. Just so young. It's great to hold a baby. Certainly, I love babies, and it was awesome to hold him. He's got a fever today, so hopefully I didn't give him the Rona.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hey, JCT, how you doing?
It's so scary with the babies, you know. It's kind of like, but you know, everybody's kind of getting tired of this crap. So I don't know.
That is correct.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of the babies, and you gotta be careful of the old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they thought he had the hospital totally screwed him over. So they claimed that he had low oxygen levels, but it turns out their equipment in the hospital was faulty. So they kept him in the hospital for an additional like 3 or 4 days. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, he's home. He's fine. He's good to go. He had a little bit of a fever this morning, but he's going to be fine, just like the rest of us were when we had fevers when we were babies.
Sure. What's up, Ariel? Sorry, Lawn Dog. We're beyond the barbecue sauce talk.
Yeah.
That's what that was designed to bring people in and talk about it for about a half hour, and then we're kind of around the military talk right now. So, what's up, Thomas? How you doing?
That is my friend from Maryland. He's a vocalist, musician, singer, and he's amazing.
He's a crooner?
You guys, he's a musician.
Crooner. He's a vocalist. A crooner. Crooner.
Well, crooner is a type of singing, Phil.
Is it? I thought anybody who sung was a crooner.
No.
Well, they see how much I know about crooning. Well, welcome, Anthony. Or Thomas. Thomas
Yes.
Anthony.
TA. He likes to be called
TA.
TA. Yeah.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, not BA, TA. Okay, got it. The 18 was coming back to me for some reason. I pity the fool.
So what have you guys been up to tonight?
Oh, not a lot. Man, we just been in here, shooting shit, like we normally do. Hadn't done anything hot tonight. We're just kind of re-going over some of these sauces and stuff that I gotten from one of these companies. I felt like I did a bad job on my video for them that I released today. So I figured, we do a live stream, at least start it off, and hopefully,
Hey, Phil, I just found your new mask for work, or my wife did.
Have a good night, Oja-san.
I can't tell what the bottom half is.
It's the Billy bag.
Is it a ball sack?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I think they would frown upon that at work.
Talk about a butt chin.
Yeah. But it's a novel idea. I guess it'd be really great if you worked from home.
If you work from home and you wear that, then you are definitely a Biden voter.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Now, Travis, when you guys are in formation, does anybody wear masks?
We are wearing masks. It is a general order that we will wear masks, even in our car when there's more than one person, even if it's people in our family.
Really?
Yep.
Boy, and how's that working?
Oh, I don't do it.
I mean, what about as far as spreading COVID amongst the troops?
Well, that's the problem. We are a trainee area, so all the people that come to us are like 18 to 30. So they're in relatively good health, the best shape they've ever been in their life. And if people get Rona, they don't even know they have it, or they're like, oh, I got the sniffles. So everybody's got it. They did random tests 2 weeks ago of 500 people on post, and 420 of them came up with antibodies. They already had it. They didn't even know they fucking had it. Or sorry, they didn't even know they had it. So I am so sick of. I'm just trying to actually catch it so I can get 14 days off work.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I still think we should do it like the old pox parties.
Oh yeah, and there is the immunization for Corona. They're testing it with military volunteers and family members. And I said, nope.
Yeah, that's already coming up for something available at the VA too.
I just believe in that's what an immune system is for.
Well, here's the fun thing: the annual flu shot, is a requirement for work.
Yes, it is, and there's no conscientious objector or anything in the military. But here's the thing: we have a flu vaccine, and then we still have 45 to 65,000 people die a year from the flu
because it mutates every year.
And you don't think coronavirus will?
Oh, it's already
has.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what do they think? And everybody's like, oh, it's the highest record it's ever been. No shit, because it's higher than the number yesterday. Even if there's one, it's the highest record ever.
Yeah.
So
it's mutated 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah, I mean, I have a guy at work that's on leave right now that his father passed from corona, but he was in old nursing home, and the people weren't wearing masks, being careful, so he went on emergency leave. He comes back tomorrow, and I feel horrible because the whole time, like, this is all a bunch of BS, but now he has someone close to him that was affected by it. But it's just,
yeah,
it's how it works.
What if there wasn't a flu vaccine, and what if nobody took it? Then what would the deaths be?
I don't know.
Most people would have built up a herd immunity by now, and a lot of people, I don't have a problem with vaccines as a whole, because in the medical field, I know that vaccines work. But the issue is they don't let kids go out and play and drink from a water hose and build those immunities up now. Now it's like, oh, we just got to get vaccinations. Everything's good. That's not how the body works. You have to build up immunities and stuff. That's why the parents give you.
That's not how I raised my kids. I don't know how
I'm saying
you're raising your kids, but my kids drink out of the hose and kiss the dog's lips and all the nasty stuff I did. My kids did too.
And I'm tracking. That's why
that's true.
It's for the newer generations, like this. Well, I can tell you, I train over 20,000 soldiers a year, and as I go through, we see the difference in the persona of how they were raised. That's a different generation where they weren't going outside. They had iPads and video games in front of them all day. So they don't have that world immunity because they were very sheltered and they were able to do that. And that's why a lot of people get sick when they first get to the military, because they have not been exposed to a lot of these things outside of their home. But
I believe it.
Yep.
You actually have to expose yourself to germs and allow your body to fight those things off on a daily basis, so that when something big does hit you, it is not. It's like those people that, before all this started, that, sanitize their hands, 5, 6, 7 times a day. Well, then when you get a germ or something, then it can latch onto you better. When you I wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom, especially at work, but I don't go and sanitize and kill the good bacteria off of my hands every single time. I do use some now, but that's only because not all the door handles and everything else, throughout the place where I work are always clean. So I don't want to carry it to someone else. Not that I'm worried about me getting sick, but I don't want to, give it to someone else. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure, a month or so ago I had it when I thought that when the furnace came on, I got headaches for 2 or 3 days before they got that cleaned. And I'm pretty sure that's when I had it, but my wife wasn't here, so I didn't give it to her. So it was about the same time like a week later, we had a couple of our salespeople had to take time off because they had gotten it. So
you got people that are 80 years old and haven't been sick in forever, and then they pick up this COVID crap and then they die.
Yeah.
And,
Well, here's the. Oh, sorry.
The truth
I didn't
is
mean to-
nobody. Sorry. The truth is nobody knows. Nobody knows. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows, and that's the unfortunate part. We got to get it figured out.
True.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
well, it sounds like they've got a vaccine. Everything I keep seeing with these companies sounds like they got a vaccine that's pretty effective. So again,
94%. Yeah.
But what you won't know is until you get it out into the masses. They got to get a lot of people get it out there, get it vaccinated, and then they'll probably have to tweak it just like anything else, right? They'll learn, the strands will change, and they'll learn how to tweak it just like they have the flu virus and the flu vaccination, and it'll be another one of those vaccinations that you'll be getting like a flu virus, in order to try to keep from getting it.
3 years from now, COVID-19 will be a component of the combined flu vaccination.
I completely agree.
The combined flu vaccination you get now only covers about 40% of the actual flus that are out there. And 3 times where I've had the flu vaccination, within 3 months I had the flu. And like the doctor said, well, you just happened to pick one of those up that weren't included in that mix. We can't get every flu in the world into a vaccination. There's other flus out there, but this reduces the number of flus you're going to be subjected to. And now when you guys are talking about sanitation and that, I call that, to me, that's an external immune system. If something gets through that external immune system, you don't have internal immune system, guess what? You're effed. I mean, I totally agree on the idea that your body, you have to allow your body's own immune system to constantly evolve and strengthen itself. And one of my kids, we went out fishing one time and I go, hey, what do you got in your mouth? And he pulls a damn nightcrawler out of his mouth. And I go, what are you doing? He says, I can't get him on the hook with all the dirt on him.
That's
and
good to
I
hear,
laughed.
Long Dog. I'm glad they're home good.
It's, and look at me. I'm the old guy in this crew tonight. And you guys are all talking about, this 80-year-old guy gets it. It kills him. Man, I'm sitting here quiet through all this thinking, I'm just waiting for that shit to hit me, man.
A lot of people are looking at the corona, COVID, and all that stuff, saying that's what's killing people. That's not actually what's killing people. It's like they get pneumonia and infection, or
exactly,
it
it's
shuts
the
down something
underlying
else that
condition.
has exactly. So that's why when we have 18-year-olds, people that are just fresh in the military and everything, they've already had their physical screening, so they don't have all of these massive underlying conditions. But I don't want to negate to the people that.
Good night, Saucy Shane.
Well, and that's why hey, Shane, we'll see you, buddy. That's why I tell all the old farts that I know out there, get off your lazy ass, get out there, go hike around the city park every day. You got to keep yourself in shape. I don't give a shit how old you are. You got to get out and move. You got to get out and get that. You got to breathe in the world, man. You're going to just sit there until something comes along, attaches itself to you, and kills you, because your whole system's just going to hell on you, just sitting still. You can't do that. Our landlord here says, "Oh, it's winter. You can't open your windows, or they'll evict you." I open my windows every day. I need that fresh air through my place, man. The thing is we can't all spend our lives in a damn bubble.
Well,
we can't
that's
run
another thing. We
around
gotta
in all
get out
these
of the
personal
house.
bubbles.
When people are quarantined, it gets worse because you're just breathing in recycled everything, especially if you have a multi-person household.
Yep. People need that fresh air. They got to get away from, because all you're doing is you got a Ziploc bag, except it doesn't have a Ziploc. It's got a door, and you're just keeping everything in it. That's BS. I mean, get out and get away from all of this confinement.
Yeah, that's ruined every tomato I've ever zipped up and put in the fridge.
There you
Hey, with all this talk, I just wanted to let everyone know Wednesday.
Kiss my ass. I asked them this. No shit, Phil. I asked them last week, when's the McRib coming back up here? We're not getting it this year.
Well, if they do a giveaway for bets or something.
The thing is, though,
No, it was for someone who shaves or something. You have to read it. They're giving away 10,000.
Limited to certain stores or certain restaurants.
Yeah, only certain restaurants are featuring it. That's what mine said.
Guess who'll be making a McRib video on Wednesday?
Yeah, you got to do one every year. You got to do one every year, there, Phil.
Well,
watch Phil.
We'll have to take some good hot sauce to work and just doctor it up, right?
Jim Bob's gonna be involved.
Jim Bob, get Jim Bob involved.
Yeah, he's still got that sticker on his hat.
Who's that goofy cross-eyed?
I wear it everywhere.
That's it.
You guys keep talking about having everything zippered up. I can't have anything zippered up because every time I go to bed at night, my wife has both windows open, so it's always circulating air through here.
Well, you're in a warm climate.
Huh?
You're in a warm climate.
It was 34 degrees yesterday night.
So when you walk into church on Sunday, you're not zippered up? Boy, oh, man.
I
tell you,
I haven't been to church.
There's sometimes you need to be zippered up. You can't just be zippered
you can't
down.
be walking around with the barn door open.
Look at Roman. He's like, where are we going now? Roman's like, oh, really? Am I supposed to keep that closed?
I thought you only closed that during emergency.
Hell.
No, I'm thinking, it's a lot colder here. So,
well, you have special circumstances. I mean, but you
between
chose
the 34 degrees and the church thing, I'm just like completely lost.
Well, it's 29 right now here, so.
Yeah, it's 23 here.
We had a high of 48, and we're supposed to have a low of 21.
Yeah,
our high today was 25.
Yeah, it's 28 right now, but it's really cold out there because it's been really windy all day.
Oh, the wind. Yeah, the wind.
Yeah, our wind is blowing too. Yeah.
It's been blowing the snow sideways. We were supposed to get 8 inches of snow, and you can still see the tops of the grass. I said, if that is 8 inches, then my wife is really happy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets cold here during the winter, but we just don't get precipitation. It's just dry.
Where are you at again?
Fruita, Colorado.
Oh.
On the western slope. I'm almost into Utah.
Fruita.
Yeah.
Utah.
That's where the Mormons live.
Right? Yeah, I'm only an hour and a half from Moab. So.
Where the Mormons live. I used to haul freight. And I hauled into
Hey, JJ.
Good night, JJ.
I hauled into Utah, into Logan, and the very first trip out there, I got there on a Friday at about noon, and outfit I was supposed to drop my freight to said, "No, we ain't unloading till Monday." I said, "Oh, geez. Well, okay, I'll spend a wild weekend in Logan, Utah." Oh, right. Oh, right. They're totally dry except for one municipal club. And now it's a municipal club. It's owned by the city of Logan. And I get there and I go, "Oh, wow, at least there's a club, you know."
Welcome to
I try to get in the door, and these two big thugs are standing there. They said, "Whoa, membership card." I go, "What the hell are you talking about?" They said, "You can't get in here without a membership." I said, "It says it's a municipal bar. It's owned by the city." "Well, yeah, you got to be a member." I said, "What the hell? I got to buy a house in this fucking town to have a beer?" And they said, "Well, no, you can buy a membership." I said, "Well, how much is that?" $25 for visitors. $25 for one night in their bar. I said, "Why don't you just call it a cover charge? I hope there's something good going on in there." You get in there and know there's only, I mean, Jesus Christ, there's hardly anybody in there. They got like 10 pool tables and one table's active. And you're like,
And then
what
they
the hell?
probably
It's a
charge
Friday
like
night.
$10 a beer.
And that's it. That's it. I don't remember their prices, but it was outrageous. I could have gone drinking 4 nights for what I drank there. And
yeah, it's probably a cheaper hooker hotel in town.
that's it, man. I had to go find. I was tempted to go find the red light district, man. It's got to be cheaper. And usually they'll serve up a drink or two too, you know.
Right.
But my God, and I found out, and I told them, I said, "We ain't got any kind of laws like that back in my hometown. That's bullshit, boy. If anything, they pass a law, your bar should be open for 23 out of 24 hours. But, and they said that's because them people out there, they tort Mormons. I said, "Oh, yeah, fuck your Mormons." Jesus Christ. I called the company up. I said, "Can I unload that truck?" I said, "I got to get the hell out of here. I can't spend 3 nights in this damn place." No. Yeah.
Good night, Lizzie Ann.
Well, listen, guys.
Lizzie Ann.
It's been 2 hours. It's 11:15, which probably means I won't get to sleep until about midnight. So I'm going to call it a night. I do want to thank everyone for being here. Joe, Samantha, Travis, Roman, Sty, everyone out in the chat, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys spending your Monday night hanging out with us. If you're not subscribed to these channels, the people up on the panel or the people in the chat, definitely check these people out. That's how we grow our channels. We all could use a little help these days. So, except for Roman, don't check his channel.
Roman.
No. Roman spends more time on Facebook than on YouTube. So, but all right, guys. Hey, have a great night. Love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Spicy.
Keep it spicy.